Hello, Internet. Welcome to this pre-setup of this stream. If you get here this early, congratulations to you. You are a bona fide subscriber. Okay. And I'm just going to do a little bit of setup real quick. And get this stream titled correctly and post it on my Tumblr and Twitter. This won't take long. I do need to mute my speakers though, because I don't want to. Actually, I do kind of need to make sure that the audio is good. I do need to mute my speakers though, because I don't want to. Actually, I do kind of need to make sure that the audio is good. I do need to mute my speakers. A little quiet to me. Actually, I do kind of need to make sure that the audio is good. I do need to mute my speakers. A little quiet to me. Actually, I do kind of need to make sure that the audio is good. Nice echoes. I do need to mute my speakers. A little quiet. Let's change this title, shall we? I do kind of Jenna and stuff. Let's change this to SCP. Phox. Live foxes and stuff. Again. And let's save those changes. Let's go back to it. And share. There's Twitter. That is not the right account, although I could post it there. Log in with this one instead. My safe for work Twitter. There we go. Sorry, you guys can't see what I'm doing, but I'm twittering over here. Okay. That link was posted to my Twitter, and now I'm going to do my Tumblr blog. Yes, over here. Oh, my preview's not wanting to work. I wonder if that's going to cause a problem. Just in case, I can just copy this link. Post it in there as well. Boom. It's not letting me post it. I guess I'm gonna have to go straight to Tumblr. I'll drag it over here. You guys aren't bored. Keep fat fingering the shift key when I hit enter. Account over here. And let's make a post. I know, I think I said in the last stream or one of my posts that my posts would become, or my streams would become more professional. Apparently not. Okay. Excuse me. Well, no one's in yet, so I mean, I can't be mad because, you know, I literally just posted about it. No one's in yet.
Okay.
So
I'm going to be doing here is finishing a request that
posted about it.
Okay.
Me a couple of
I'm
streams
going to be doing here
is
for finishing a request
posted
that
about
SCP
themed
Okay.
me a couple of
I'm going
streams
to be doing here is you're going to have to bear with me a little bit. I got
SCP
really used to
okay. A couple of streams
be doing here is you're going to have to bear with me a little bit. I got really used to
okay.
A couple of streams be doing here is you're going to have to bear with me a little bit. I got really used here okay. A couple of streams be doing here is you're going to have to bear with me a little bit. I got really used here okay. A couple of streams be doing here is you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I got really used here okay. A couple of streams be doing here is you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I got really used here okay. A couple of streams be doing here is you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I got really used here okay. A couple of streams be doing here is you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I got really used here okay. A couple of streams be doing here is you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I got really used here okay. A couple of streams be doing here is you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I got really used here okay. A couple of streams be doing here is you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I got really used here okay. A couple of streams be doing here is you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I got really used here okay. A couple of streams be doing here is you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I got really used here okay. A couple of streams be doing here is you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I got really used here okay. A couple of streams be doing here is you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I got really used here okay. A couple of streams be doing here is you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I got really used here okay. A couple of streams be doing here is you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I got really used here okay. A couple of streams be doing here is you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I got really used here okay. A couple of streams be doing here is you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I got really used here okay. A couple of streams be doing here is you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I got really used here okay. A couple of streams be doing here is you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I got really used here okay. A couple of streams be doing here is you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I got really used here okay. A couple of streams be doing here is you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I got really used here okay. A couple of streams be doing here is you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I got really used here okay. A couple of streams be doing here is you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I got really used here okay. A couple of streams be doing here is you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I got really used here okay. A couple of streams be doing here is you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I got really used here okay. A couple of streams be doing here is you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I got really used here okay. A couple of streams be doing here I'm sorry. You're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I got really used here okay. A couple of streams be doing here I'm sorry. You're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I got really used here okay. A couple of streams be doing here I'm sorry. You're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I got really used here I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had no idea that was happening. I don't know why that happened. I don't know how long that's been going for. Jeez. Huh. Is that still going? Huh. Is that still going? I don't understand what's going on here. Maybe is that still going? I don't understand what's going on here. Maybe is that still going? I don't understand what's going on. Okay then. Oh, I see what happened. Wow. I apologize. I sincerely apologize. The stream was muted on my end, but I still had desktop audio to be captured, so it was capturing all my voice. Anyways, nice. Well, now that we got that out of the way, oh boy. Let me just let me do a disclaimer or something in the description real quick. Audio fixed at about 13 minutes in. Okay. So to reiterate, just in case you couldn't hear me or understand what the heck I was saying because of that stupid echo, I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be finishing this SCP piece that Feature 1000/Ask Shorai asked me to do a couple streams back. Feel bad that I wasn't able to finish it, but hey, we're here now. Yeah. So, mouth. Let's see, is this going to cause a problem now? So, mouth. No. Let's see, is this going to cause a problem now? So, mouth. No. Okay. let's get started. Again. For, like, the third time. So I haven't been having music going with my streams lately because I don't have a whole lot of content. So I don't want to bore you guys with the same 6 songs over and over again, at least on streams. I'm totally gonna do that. I'm still gonna be doing that in the speed arts. But not with the streams, because the same 6 songs over and over again for like an hour and a half, that gets old pretty quick. Once I get some more songs, though, that would help. I do have an announcement related to that, but I want to make that as soon as I'm done with everything related to that project. So, okay, note to self, next time I check audio, I'm gonna have it be on a device that's not currently recording stuff. Again, I sincerely apologize, but yeah, it is what it is. Let's make that. Okay. 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 Oh boy. No, that's what I do for females. Oh boy. This is gonna be a pain. Let's see. What's the typical eye style for Braixen? Oh, I did. Oh, I kicked myself out of my own stream. Wow. Let's go back. Okay. So my usual eye style might not look good with this specific piece. Thinking I might go more of a typical Braixen route. So I'm going to be looking at this piece. Which really shows the, I guess, angularity of Braixen's eyes. Yes, I do realize I need to remember the cheek fluff here, but I'll do that later. Okay, that's... Okay. So we got those right eyes in. Identifiers, really? I mean, eyelids, something. I don't know what they're called. Second monitor's driving me crazy. but not because it's a second monitor. It's got like a small problem with one of the fans, so it constantly has this hum. But, you know, first world problems. Okay, I actually need to redo those. Because on that piece, it's more like... that. Okay, crap, I still don't like it. You know what? For the eyes, I'm going to go to the painted aesthetic of the piece I am working on. So, yeah. Okay, let me get some color layers going. Main color for this one. If you're starting out as an artist, as a digital artist, I always recommend working in layers, especially when you're dealing with colors. I typically like to keep all the different colors in their separate layers. Sometimes I don't follow that, but for the most part, I do. Okay, the one for this. Okay, let's get rid of that sketch layer, shall we? What the heck? What? Why? Why? There we go. Okay, that makes infinitely more sense. Okay, let's fill that in. The ear fluff is gonna end up covering a little bit of this, but oh well. I feel like that's a little too dark. Alright. I think that's a little better. My lack of texturing might be throwing me off. Hold on. Let me see if I can find... smudge, would that work? No, that's... Why did I think that would work? It's a smudge tool. Is there a paintbrush option? Airbrush. Watercolor. Fire alpaca. Yeah, that works. Oh, that's even better. There's this fluffy thing. That's not gonna make much of a difference here. I'll keep that for now and experiment with it in a bit.
wand with fire alpaca isn't as good as I would like it to be. It's not quite as good as the one on Krita, but then again, that has its own problems. Okay, that's looking kind of creepy, which I guess is the point of this. Let's put that up there. Just kind of a really light tan. Let's color the rest of the body like this. I actually have no idea why the magic wand is behaving like this today. It doesn't make any sense. Unless oh, I mean, I don't see anything I've missed. You know, I seem to remember having problems with the wand tool, even with freaking pixel art too, so it's probably not just me. Okay, there we go. I just noticed a couple empty spots where color should be on the top half. Oh, wait. I gotta select these two as well. Alright, brush. And yeah, let's bring up to 1,000. Why not? Hey, that's not too bad. Not exactly how I would usually draw something, but this isn't a usual case. Oh, yeah. Remember how I said I'd usually do different colors on different layers? Yeah, forget about it for this stream. Dang, I'm usually better at that. But then again, I don't normally stream when I draw. Most of my drawing is usually on paper or digital stuff off camera. Or like on camera, but I'm recording it, not streaming it. Alright, let's get rid of these little knots. What I like to call knots, at least. To help improve the quality of this piece. Alright, take that red color, make it slightly brighter. Let's make a new layer. Red stuff. Use the wand. I mean, still, why? Why did that happen like that? Why? Why are you making this more difficult than it needs to be, Fire Alpaca? Why? Boom. Boom. Let's get some reds going, shall we? Okay. That's looking creepy. It's a good thing, isn't it? That's what we're going for here. Alright. Let's go back to the line art layer. Do 12 with
black with the original brush I was working with, just for consistency. Let's add a little bit of inner ear here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hand coordination is key. Yeah, symmetry, not exactly my strong suit here. But hey, at least I'm doing it. Come on. Let's try two-handed. Oh, this might make it worse. Yeah, that's worse. Oh boy. Let's roll with it for now. Okay. Let's go back to the red layer. Get our magic wand going. And it decided to behave correctly. That's weird. Although I do need to go back and pick this color. And see if it's going to behave again. Huh. Weird. Okay, let's go back to the brush. Kick this back up. Oh yeah. Got some color. And now... Ooh, I did not mean to do that. Let's go back to this line art layer. Hit erase. Oh, I do need to fill that in. That did not occur to me. But oh well. Hold on. It occurred to me that I should have Googled an SCP-173 Braixen. So I could have been properly inspired. Oh. Well, based on what I'm seeing here, okay, I might be the first person to ever do this.
I wouldn't hold my breath on that, but I might be. Emphasis on might. Because on this Bing search here, I'm going to do Google too. All that comes up when I search SCP-173 Braixen. I spelled it wrong the same way twice. How about that? You'd think with my Tumblr URL being Lone Braixen, you'd think I'd know how to spell Braixen. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing any Braixens with the SCP aesthetic. Any kind of SCP aesthetic, really. Okay. This meme, though. This meme, though. Alright. Ooh. Okay. Joints crack-lacking over here. Oh, boy. Come on. Come on. Work with me here. Oops, that was a little too far there. Well, this piece isn't going to be perfect, but I need to stop aiming for perfect anyways, because if I aim for perfect, I'm going to be working on the same piece for like, ooh boy, for like 3 weeks straight. And although that would, that is at least somewhat of a recipe for like pretty damn good art, I don't have the patience or time to be working on a single piece for weeks, especially if I wanted to do more content consistently, which is partly why I'm streaming, but don't tell anyone. Okay, I still have a little bit of touching up to do, but I'm pretty much done here with the ear fluff. There's a little line that I didn't erase here, a spot there-ish. What else is going on here? Alright, let's fill that in. Alright, let's get an eye layer going, shall we? Alright, first two. Oh, that is not an appealing part of that palette. Let me just make that a little brighter, just because we're dealing with... Oh, that is... Okay, then. I don't usually do eyes like this. This is weird. Top eye bottom eye outline. Alright. Well, I don't even need an outline for that. I just need to do a circle with a larger black brush. Am I still on eraser? That was weird. I don't like that. Let's make it gray. I don't like that either. I mean, it looks painted, but I don't really work well at the moment with a painted style. No, that needs to be a little darker. Okay, we got that. Let's get the, let's just put this going on the bottom layer. I don't like that contrast. Let's it looks better to me. Not sure though. I don't know, maybe it's just because this isn't how I usually draw eyes. That might be throwing me off here. Yeah, that looks pretty good though. That looks pretty good though. I mean, I'm kind of breaking my own arm, patting myself on the back here, but that looks pretty good. I just might need to clean up a couple different areas. Ooh, tail. Do I want to include a tail? This is looking pretty good, though. If you guys hear any snapping sounds, that's just my arm. It's gonna be painful, but eh. Alright. Just 1 second. Tail. Does it need a tail? I mean, Braixen can hold its tail low. I think I'm going to skip on the tail today. Usually I would draw a tail, but I don't really want to draw a tail right now. However, I am going to fix this up here. It's not bad. It just looks kind of awkward.
Yeah. Oh, that looks a lot better. Wow, okay. Yeah, I mean... coming from... Okay, let me find ear real quick. Let's see, did I put it in art files? Yes, I did. Coming from, you know, my background of this being my first ever piece of Jenna, I don't even think I've shown this specific piece on the blog. This was my first ever piece of Jenna. Obviously, I've come a long way. I mean, you could still tell I'm learning how to do digital art, but technically, this right here is impressive because A, this is the first time I drew Jenna, which was huge for me because I didn't like my art at the time at all. And B, I did this digitalization with a freaking mouse. You can kind of tell because the lines are all over the place. But seriously. And then Bongo Cat, because reasons. And then Fenris. Okay. Yeah, I like how this turned out. I hope, that's sure I will too. Alright, let's sign this real quick. And then send it on its way. Oh, yeah, that's right. I had a few little knobs to clean up first. Okay. Not on that layer. Line art layer. Okay, we got that cleaned up. Is there much over here I wanted to clean up? A little bit. Yeah, probably should clean that up. Let's go back here. 12. Okay. Calm down there. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Alright. Now, let's sign it. Call it good. Okay, gotta turn down that correction just a little bit. By a little bit, I mean half. Alrighty. I will export this real quick. And let's get out of Fire Alpaca. Because I actually prefer Krita now. Although it does have its flaws. I still like Krita. because it's a lot more Photoshop-like, and I like how the stabilizer, English, I like how the stabilizing brushes act. Excuse me real quick. Ow! Ah. That's gonna bruise. Out of all things you'd expect to bang on a desk, you'd think it would be a knee, but no, I somehow banged my heel on my desk. On the top of my bottom of my keyboard drawer. Like, how did that even happen? Okay. I do have a piece that I've been working on that's technically been hush-hush. How long have I been streaming here? About 51 minutes? I've still got some time. Let's see, where is it? I do have a piece for nightly Wyvern / Silk Feather to get done, but I was doing it off camera, and I want to keep it off camera. Not because it's inappropriate, I don't want to do it on camera. This one. This is Crystal here. Yeah. This is for a secret project I will announce as soon as this is done. That is pink. Why is that pink? There shouldn't be any pink. I was doing something with pink earlier. What was that? Oh, what was that? Oh, yeah, I think it was the not safe for work piece I've been working on. Okay, let's go back to still trying to learn how this color thing works. I want to go back to the color wheel though, but I will focus on that later. Line art details. Here, main line art. Okay, that's. What was my size? 10? Yeah, sort of. Is it 15? Let's take off the delay. Ooh, that delay. I like the delay though. I think it was 12. Turn the delay back on. Let's turn it way down to like 7. Okay, that doesn't help much then. Oh boy. Okay. That's good enough, I guess. tails. Hair and tails. Okay. Am I using a different brush? I am using a different brush. Okay, that's huge. Yes, these tails are supposed to be angular. They're supposed to be made of gems or crystals. Because crystal is from the gem dimension. Gen is a genetic equivalent from that dimension, actually. It basically just means that crystal is Jenna from another dimension. Yeah, I like this brush a lot better than the other ones I was using. Because the other ones would like trail thinly first and then go to the full thickness. But this one actually stays full thickness all the way through, which is nice. For how my brain works with digital art. Okay, that's good enough. I think I'm ready for color, actually. I think I am. How do I want to do this? I haven't fully nailed down a color palette. I'm going to start out with a main color here, just like last time. Wait, hold on. Hey, 7 subscribers, not bad. Not bad considering my technical lack of activity. Alright. That was supposed to be off. I don't know why that was on. Is that open on the bottom? It is open on the bottom. Okay. Let me focus up here first then. That gray is a bit too dark. we go. That's better. Although I feel... Oh, how did that eyebrow get colored in? Is that open too? Ugh. 2 different places. I will fix that later. There we go. Okay, that looks pretty good. Alright, let's go back to the mainline our layer. Let's erase whatever was going on here. Yeah. 5? Was it 5? 8? I'm not super confident on this piece. I need to study body proportions again. And unfortunately, because I don't draw too often, this this is frustrating. Okay, let's just move on, save that for now. And I'm gonna end this stream, but start up another stream here in a minute, and I'm gonna play some Namco Museum. I've actually been trying to get a Portal video out for quite a while here, but this wonderful program known as OBS Studio doesn't really it doesn't give you a notification if the streamer is overloaded. So the last couple times I tried to play Portal, it dropped a lot of frames, and that was extremely frustrating. So that's it for this stream. Feel free to check me out on my Twitter and my Tumblrs, or my Tumblr and my Twitters, I should say. Yeah. See you guys later. I don't have streaming hotkeys yet.